As we get ready to watch the 2021 Muckleshoot Gold Cup here, who's going to be our champion? Our 5th annual here. Who's going to be champion number 6 of the Muckleshoot Gold Cup? And there they go. Chaz Racine takes the early lead, followed by Amskapi Pikunii. There we go, Tom.
Amskapi Pikunii has the rail and the lead, but Carlson is right there. Team Carlson on the outside pressing. Then Omac Express is settled in third. S&M Express on the outside to 2 Medicine, and Strong Horse is at the tail, and they get ready to head up for that backstretch run to the first exchange. And out front, Amskapi Pikunii has the lead clear by 3, but they're all close together. Team Carlson right there. Omac Express, 2 Medicine, S&M Express, and Strong Horse. Here you go, Gil.
Man, that's what we like to see them all bunching up. You can see Cody Carlson coming in 4th, coming in hot there, coming up on Chaz Racine. But there's Tyler Peasley right there, and then Chris Carlson wasn't giving anything away. As you see that excitement back there as they start to break, and you witness what happens on the exchange as Carlson makes their way on the exchange. As we have loose horses on the backside, it's Carlson off and running, Tom.
Yeah, a lot of action in that first exchange, and Team Carlson's come away with a clear-cut lead now. And Amskapi Pikunii is racing next with 2 Medicine. Then comes S&M Express back of that. Strong Horse is still in the mix. But you're right, we've got some loose horses out there for sure. Team Carlson out front, though, with a commanding lead. Here we go into that next exchange.
As we see the Blackfeet coming in 1, 2, and 3, and Carlson, also Amskapi Pikunii and 2 Medicine, along with S&M Express from the Great Crow Nation. They come in for their first exchange. You'll see what happened on the back. Let's see if we will make a smoother transaction here on the second exchange here. As Chaz Racine gets the early break, and our veteran rider of Chaz Racine and Carlson making their way. Here comes Dustin Cougar along with Strong Horse Relay and Amskapi Pikunii.
Yeah, Chaz Racine has Team Carlson out front on a commanding lead right now. It was an excellent exchange for them, and they are clear of the field. S&M Express is racing next. Then we drop back to Amskapi Pikunii racing 3rd. Strong Horse to the outside of that, 2 Medicines far back, and they head up for that backstretch run, getting set for that next exchange. It's the final exchange. Team Carlson is out front, Gail.
One of our 2-time winners here at the Muckleshoot Gold Cup. We get a good look at our champion, Chaz Racine, showing the way here on our final exchange here on the Buffalo Plains. As they come in, Dustin Cougar's right there, not letting any way there as they come. You see the excitement back there as Dustin Cougar is off and running now. Still, Chaz Racine is up and going as well. There's Dustin and Chaz, Tom.
Now we got a horse race. S&M Express has taken the lead, and Team Carlson is chasing on the outside, and those two fighting it out on the front end. Then we go back to Amskapi Pikunii racing back 3rd, and they're just over a 1/4 mile away from the money. And S&M Express is out front. Carlson is chasing. Amskapi Pikunii's making up ground at the inside. Any one of 3 in the Gold Cup. S&M Express leads the charge. Amskapi Pikunii is challenging at the inside, now comes to the outside. It's a slugfest to the finish. S&M Express, Amskapi Pikunii in the final jumps has won it. S&M Express, Carlson followed, Strong Horse and 2 Medicine. What a finish in the Gold Cup. There it is on the board, Amskapi Pikunii, and they came up in the final yards to get the job done in the Gold Cup. What a finish.
As we see our owner and trainer here, Terrence Berderatler, these guys have been here for the past, or this is their second year here, and they came back. These guys filled in a spot, and these guys have been running strong ever since. They come from a big racehorse family from the Blackfeet Nation, Joe Berderatler being their grandfather, and Terrence hasn't missed a step as he carries the racehorse legacy on and a champion here at Muckleshoot Gold Cup. Terrence Berterattler, you just won $10,000 and your riders and your team had it together. Tell us how you feel right now.
I feel great. It's awesome. I'm glad I got invited back, and I thank the Muckleshoot tribe for inviting Amskapi Pikunii, which most of all you guys probably don't know what that means. It means Southern Blackfeet, and we represent our tribe proudly. We got the colors of our shirts are the same colors of our Blackfeet flag. Yeah, really, I'm grateful.
All right, Terrence here, that's awesome. As we get set to talk to our winning rider, a man that we have to make him be quiet, he talks too much. We have Chris Carlson here, our champion rider. This guy has rode for many, many teams, and an awesome rider. Comes to us from the Carlson family, great racehorsing people there from the Medicine area on the Blackfeet Reservation. Chris Carlson, tell us how you feel right now.
I feel pretty good.
All right, Chris Carlson, we watched you as that horse came on strong last time, or on your final stretch here, but on that back stretch, that first exchange, you weren't in the lead right then. Tell us what your feeling was on there.
I don't know, I came in, I saw my horse move. I just had to get on quick and get out of there.
Chris, your team back there did a great job, your mugger, and putting him and setting him in place here. As we watched on this side, it begins to fall in place here on the front side of your holder on track side, or the grandstand side. What do you have to say about that, and tell us about that exchange here?
When I was coming in for this exchange, I just had to make sure it was a clean exchange. I kind of had trouble. My horse ran out. I had to turn him, get him going down a track, and just had to wish for the best on going around to the last horse.
Chris, on that final exchange, on that backstretch on the Buffalo Plains, we watch all the camaraderie back there and all the wildness of rodeo and how you maneuvered your way through that. Tell us about that. Did you have to hold your horse, or did you just get on and go?
No, I got on and I had to go around that one horse that turned over, and just hopefully he made a run for it, and he did.
Oh, man, that's awesome, Chris. And then you came on strong here, and, man, that was an exciting finish right here as we had the Blackfeet Nation, Apsabaga Nation right there going 1, 2, and 3. And you seemed to pull off that final stretch run and across the finish line. Tell us about that last horse, that she had a lot of horsepower coming in.
Yeah, he had a lot of horsepower. Sean Berterattler's horse. We're thankful he let us use it. We saved him for the last day, and he did pretty good for us.
All right, friends, this is your champion. One big round of applause for Amskapi Pikunii and your winning rider, your champions.